Hello, I'm Jafar Jackson,
I'm Emmeline Power.
and today we are going to talk about consent,
Yes.
right? Like things like how do you know that someone is ready to have sex with you or to engage in? Because it really beats me sometimes.
Yes. Or how all all men. When was the first time? Like the first time you're having sex? Did you ask for sex, or did you just had sex?
But let me ask you. Hold up. So you said all men. The first time you had sex, did you ask for sex or did you just have sex?
Yeah,
does,
because
does it mean does it mean that it's just the man who needs to ask to have sex? Or can
Okay,
you ask can you ask your nigga whether you want to have sex?
okay. Most of the time, women are very shy to ask about sex. That's one thing I know. Men ask a lot, than women do.
But of course,
Because
men
we
are,
have those thing called like when a woman asks for sex, then she's being disrespectful.
She's labeled the whole.
Yeah, she's labeled the whole situation. But we're not talking about that. Like I want to know, consent. Like since I started having sex, there is no time someone came and told me, babe, I want to have sex. They always have to come and start touching you and start, bringing, even when you say maybe, for them it's like yes.
And
So
this,
my question is, you're a guy, right?
yes.
Have a parent or anyone come and told you, sat you down and told you, if you want to have sex, or if you are in need of sex, or if you have a girlfriend, whatever, this is how you should ask for consent.
First
This
of
is
all,
how you should go about it.
First of all, I feel like the society in which we live in, number one, does not number one, we don't teach our kids such things. Okay, we don't there's a very small percentage of guys who will actually have a son and take their son out on a daddy's day out and decide today we're going to talk about sex and consent in that in particular. Because then I think it's more a cultural thing. However, having said that, I feel like you said no one has ever asked you for consent, so they start filling you up, but I'm thinking, as a guy, if I want to have sex with you today, if I come and I start, touching you and kissing you, and those signs. And I showing you signs that I actually need to get it going on.
No, that is not a sign that I want sex. Maybe I just want to have, cuddle, kissing, maybe I just have that time of like just cuddling and kissing. But maybe I don't want to have sex when it comes to sex,
But I'm thinking
you touching me or me touching you or us, touching each other and kissing does not mean yes. When we want to have sex, I can say maybe. I can say I'll think about it. Does not mean I say yes. It's not yes. Still, it's not yeah. Yes is a different answer.
You've got me thinking a lot more than I was thinking before we even started doing this particular video, because then I'm thinking, well, of course I'm thinking. Yeah, more than I was thinking. Okay, yeah, back to the point here. Men, number one, we're very sexual beings. Women are also sexual beings, but men are more visual, right? So to speak. So meaning, I see Emmeline, she's a hot ass motherfucker, So I want to get along with her, okay? So I'm shy. I don't know how to go ask a girl, yo, I want us to, do the nasty,
There are phones. You can just text me. You can just DM me. You can just tell me, baby.
No.
I need that coochie.
Hence why I look at you.
No, what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, even when you're dating a person, it's not necessarily someone you don't know. Someone you've been together for a fucking long time.
Yes.
You've been together with me for a long time. Why can't you just oh baby, let's do this today?
I'm sure the guys out there will agree with me on one thing. How she's talking like a true girl, because as a man I am, I know that actions speak louder than words.
you know
so
what
if I start feeling you, of course you know I want to have sex. So if you don't have sex, just tell me, yo, dude, I don't have sex. But if I catch you and I lead you on,
unless I loved you for sex. If I loved you for sex only, then when you touch me, I know this nigga wants sex. But if I loved you more than sex, then you should know that you touching me is not about sex. What if sometimes I'm emotional or you're emotional, you want emotional support? I can just come hug you, give you a peck, whatever. That mean I want sex. Do you understand? Okay.
I'm trying to.
Consent doesn't only happen in a men's world, also in women's world.
Yes.
You might find some women are very crazy. They'll go to the clubs, they're grabbing men's ass, men's dick.
Thank you.
You
Thank
you need consent to actually grab that day. You need consent to grab that ass.
So do you mean right now if I wanted to kiss you, I would need to ask you, babe, can I kiss you?
You just can't come and start kissing me.
But as lovers, don't you think?
As lovers, there's that way, you're lovers. There's that, way of like, whatever. But I'm saying in a sense, you don't know nobody.
Yes.
Like you're just walking, and then somebody just tapped your ass.
Now.
Or just grabbed your dick. What will happen?
Of course, I'd get aroused. Yeah. The hard on goes on, But for guys, it's different, I think. I don't know.
But,
you know what? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You can't just assume everybody will just get hard.
Actually, that's
just
true.
by.
That's true.
Some people get offended. That's what I
Actually,
mean.
that is wrong. Number one, and we've seen a lot of this happening, especially in offices or in government offices, public officials. There's been a lot of cases that are up there, of big men being, like the Weinstein stories of him, sexually, should I say sexually molesting, girls, or even guys, So someone coming and filling your stuff, without your consent, I feel like that is wrong. Number one, that is wrong, especially for someone who you don't even know. So I totally agree with you on that one. I don't feel like anyone has a right to number one, just walk up to you, even if they know you, even if you work together, like walk up to you and just spank your ass, or feel your booty, or for guys, you can. There's guys who I have friends who get fondled, by women, specifically older. So I didn't see how that was a bad thing, but then I came to understand how that was.
Okay, now that when you say you're older and
yes,
coming to that point of consent again. But that's why when you find so many kids are being molested, and they don't know because they don't know this is wrong. They don't know like they should have asked. That's why we come back to consent. Consent is very important. Kids should be, sit down with your kids, tell them about consent.
Actually, you make a very valid point there. Kids should not live a life feeling like they owe anyone anything. If anybody touches them inappropriately, they're supposed to report that.
We come to the same point where you said when you get spanked, you get hurt. That those big Buddhas, those big or big mamas, when you just see somebody's kid, that they go, njoo nikupe peremende. Unaingia ndani unafunguliwa maboksa unapatiwa BJ. Fast guys BJ sometimes is like that, and that's what I'm saying.
Down memory lane in my head.
And that's what I'm saying. When you said when you get spanked and you get aroused, there are so many people they don't feel the same way when they get spanked. They feel disgusted. They feel like it's not the same situation to everybody. And coming to that point still, when you bring a different age. You are older, it's okay. Maybe you're crazy. But when you bring a kid,
I've just been branded crazy.
When you bring a child, when you bring a child, or from someone from 5 years old to like 18 or 17, they don't know nothing about sex. They don't know if you touch me here, it's wrong. They don't know if you touch me here, it's wrong. You know. So that's what I'm saying. Like
So
when you're like 30 and I'm like 17 and I'm passing by and you spank me, do you think I'll feel
you're
aroused?
underage, so that's not right.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and that's what I'm
not right.
saying.
That's not right. That's
I
not
cannot be also underage and I'm like 50 or whatever, but when you spank me, maybe I'm feeling disgusted by it.
right. Okay.
Maybe you're not my type. Maybe to me you're ugly.
Well.
Yes, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is I think it's very important for guys, not only women,
Guys and girls.
yeah, both of them to learn consent at a very younger age, so that you know when somebody touches me somewhere, it's wrong. You know.
I have a soon to be 3.5-year-old. So you feel like when we're having daddy son talk, I should tell him, you know what, yeah, as you grow older, number one, of course I want to teach him how to respect women. Okay, that's number one. Yeah, and I feel like what you're echoing over and over again is the fact that respecting women or respecting men from a woman is respecting their bodies, number one, and knowing that you don't own their bodies. Number two, if you want anything to do with their body, then it's best if you confer with them and ask them, you know what?
Yes.
Yeah? May I please, you know, well, may I do this with you, or may I get it, you know, hanky panky? Can it happen? Right? Okay. So can I ask for consent right now? Well, is that a good way to end this video?
Well, thank you guys for being with us and listening our topic. Let us know what you think about the topic. Let us know.
Down there on the comment
Click
box.
down below.
Subscribe.
If you want more
subscribe,
videos.
Subscribe.
Let us know.
Yes.
That's it for us.
Adios. Let me ask for consent.
Bye, guys.
That actually went well.